How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Deathmark. I was actually just looking around the school and I checked out this one desk here and it said I got a holy hard hat. So I doubt that's very useful, but it's the thing I got. So cool. It seems like a lot of the rooms are now open. The dust is so thick. The dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. Okay, we're definitely getting mesothelioma due to all the asbestos in this area. So yeah, a lot of these rooms, they look like they got opened up when this dude came running through. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. So I have a hard hat, which I don't know what that's going to do for me, but okay. And I didn't check out the other room over here. So I thought the plant dude... Nope, that's locked. Yeah. So it said the plant dude ran to the guard who got plantified, as we learned is now a word in this game, was running to the entrance, I thought. Unless like that side door, maybe? Alright, well the ghost person's not back. Fire doors rushed shut and won't move. Oh, so that actually just I can't manage that at all. Got it. Climb the stairs. Do I want to see if I can talk to it again? There's cracks in the mirror. There's nothing else particularly odd about it. I rub my fingers down the cracks. Mo watches me worriedly, but nothing happens. Okay, never mind. What if I take... What's this thing? A yellow hard hat for a child. It's got holes in it between its padding, so it's likely not very effective. It can be forced on an adult head with effort. I take out the holy hard hat. I don't know why I did that, but alright. Let's see. We have other tools too. Red pen, lipstick. Yeah, I mean, nothing there really helps. Yep, let's go downstairs. It's definitely got to be something with that one room, the staff room with the trapdoor thingy, the hidden door in the floor. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that we actually can interact with that would lead anywhere. I can't go to the second floor right now because there's snakes everywhere for some weird reason that I don't quite get either. Ah, crap! I turned around by accident. Back on in. We're gonna go here. Come on. Can I not? I can't actually. Okay, I need to click on the door first. Yep, open the door. Thank you. Alright, so we have this now. There's a door cut in the floor, some kind of storage area. It's a well-built door, strong enough to fit an adult through. We gotta use a tool of some sort. I mean, the hard hat doesn't make sense. The pen, maybe? I got the red pen. What do I do with it? Nope. I don't have any particularly good ideas. The letter opener, I would assume makes... I would assume that the letter opener I could like wedge in and then pry it up, but I guess I can't. But the slippers. I pull out the girl's slippers, but I can't think of a way to use it. Okay, well then. I think it's a school journal. Yeah, we already know that one. What about here? It's a massive wooden cabinet. It says something's stuck. Can I use the red pen? Or the letter opener? Like, I feel like a lot of the things I could do would be like just pry it open and would work. I take out the girl's slippers. I've taken it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Okay, letter opener. I've taken it out, but can't think of a way to use it. Alright, great. We are on a roll here. Did I check out this room? I did. Oh, right. Yeah, I did, because I got the thingy. Nope, that's... I keep forgetting that S is something else compared to hitting the arrow key. I think I already checked this one. Yeah, letting in a piercingly cold wind. Stop doing that. Stop it, me. You gotta turn around, head back. Oh, what else could it be? We got access to this room. We got the talisman in there. Something up here? Nope, the same thing with the dust. Oh wait, we can do this. We didn't feel in here. I stick my hand inside and feel around. Got plastic bottle. There's nothing in the bottle. Well, it might come in handy. Yeah, I don't know how plastic bottle is going to come in handy for this area. So I can't do anything here. That's completely locked. Nope. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta remember the layout of the actual controls. Move forward. So it's gotta be on the first floor somewhere. Enter the room on the right. Which I could have sworn we've been here before. There's a hole on the floor. This is where I got the hard hat. That's right. There's nothing else though. Alright, so we move forward. The one door is rusted shut. This is locked. The door next to these stairs is rusted shut. Ghost is not back. Yep. Oh, stop. You can stop clicking on me. Oh boy. I'm annoying myself with my own controls. I'm the one in control of my own destiny. And I'm like, derp, 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 derp. Climb the staircase. Climb the stairs. Well, I started saying staircase and then kind of just like, was like, nah, I'm not gonna say the whole word. That'd be silly. Do I want to do anything with this? A dirty, empty plastic bottle. It's in pretty decent shape, so the cap is firmly closed. It should be able to hold liquid. Okay, but why would I need... I'm assuming I need liquid for something else later on. Children's slippers made out of red rubber. There are traces of the owner's name on it, but stained and illegible. Not a big deal. Write with pen. So I can stab something. I can use lipstick. I could write something. I can put on some slippers that probably won't fit me. A hard hat. Or I can fill a plastic bottle. Apparently I can also put a hard hat on from a long distance. So that's kind of weird. I mean, let's go upstairs and see if we can find anything. It's still going to snakes, yeah. Yep, okay. Just same thing. More snakes. Go downstairs. The only thing I can think of is going outside. The only thing I could think of would be going outside and trying to find anything out there. But it's basically either go outside and just stare at the entrance for a moment, or we go to, yeah, left entrance, move that side. And we can't even flash it here. Can I bag? Like liquid, maybe? What do we do? Wait, oh! There's a one area where rain's coming in. Return to Cooch. Oh crap, that was the wrong one. Exit. There you go. So there's that one pathway to the I keep thinking we came out of the school and we're staring at something else across the street. There's this one pathway over here where there's a puddle on the floor. Let's see, which one is it? The rain coming in from the broken window is making the floor cold and damp. It's not a puddle, really, but I can't interact with it though at all. Can I? Plastic bottle? No, I can't interact with any of these. Door's locked. Doesn't even let me try to open the door. Which to me means there's also no key. I've already gotten everything in here, I think. Nonsensical scribblings, yep. Alright. I'm gonna do some digging, and I'll be back in just a moment, everyone. Why are you doing it now then? If I use the letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. I squat down by the door. My mark bites into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Okay, that's worrying. Something dangerous must be here. What's wrong? Are you going to see what that is? I'll, check it out later. I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet. But we better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there. Alright, so I can't do that yet. Which I'm assuming I need to do this still. Can I use the red pen now? Take out the red pen. But what should I do with it? I can't think of a way to use it. Oh my god, so I think I get it now. I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. But now that it's... Oh, wait. Okay, that was weird. Something's stopping it. So now that I know there's something stopping it, I can use the red pen. No? Ew, looks like the sliding door has a simple lock, just sticking something in the hole for the screw. The key itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere. What's this? Ooh, something stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Oh, so now I can use the pen. I take out the red pen. If I use the pen, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. Okay, so I need to actually look at things to figure out what the heck's going on. I need to look at things to understand them. Yes, that makes sense. Wow, you've got skills. ... Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hands on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got a flare. Okay, a flare? What's that for? It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Huh. Okay then. But Mo picked something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky. That's what was in the hole. This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? We both look at the flare again. Huh? What? Why'd you turn off the light? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off, it just went off. What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please. The batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally. Got it. Oh, okay, there's something out there. The door behind me warps threateningly. The mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down, I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive, we've got to hurry. Okay, so do we do this? And now, can I use the tool? Can I use this stupid letter opener? I take out the letter opener and shove it in. I might be able to get the handle out this way. When it touches the metal, my mark scorches me. I stop moving for just a second. But I have to do this. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in. I shove Mo into the hole. Then I slide down into the darkness after them. Okay, that's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of skeletons there. Ugh. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. What is going on here, though? Something's shuffling around above my head. If we'd stay there just a few more seconds... I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. So I feel like the ghost isn't Hanahiko that's doing the death mark, but it is related to Hanahiko, or related to the school in some way. ... I can hear anxious panting. Mo must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. Huh? I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. Dude, light the flare. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore. What am I, Harry Potter? I get near Voldemort, my scar starts hurting? Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. That's a lot. That's actually pretty cool looking though. Arr? The scene captured in the light of the flashlight then shivers down my spine. What? Mo slaps a hand over their mouth. ... For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrific than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone will be shocked by it, especially a kid. It's a weird scene, for sure. Not disturbing, but... I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns in the thin red petals. There appears to be real live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim. Okay. I see a woman's body trapped by the roses. What the hell? What kind of game did I download? What is this? Do I need a sensor or anything? I don't know if I need to. The tragedy that happened in this room is as if it's all playing out in my head. I could see it. The hell did I download? Roses, what are they doing here? Did someone plant them? Mo's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell them I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's right. I saw the rose vines and then... Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But... why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses like I saw in that vision? Eek! Mo screams. What's wrong? Something moved. See? Over there. Back in there. Is it the rabbit? No. Is something hiding in there? Alright. Flashlight time. Oh, there's a lot of things to check out here. Check you out first. There's a dried up corpse. Give it a poke. I hesitantly search the corpse. I don't find anything. Okay. The body is twisted in an odd position as if it's still in pain even now. Alright, well, that doesn't do me any good. There's a dried up corpse. I hesitantly search the corpse, but I don't find anything. The body is twisted in an odd position. Oh god, this is all the same. Oh, stop searching. Stop poking corpses at me. Alright. I'm assuming that these are all going to give me the same responses. I'm just going to quickly go through and search them. Oh, something flashes within the vines by its feet. Got a round hand mirror. Awesome. Looks like a gift for a young woman. A mirror? I guess someone was here after all. Nice. Okay, I found something. Hesitantly search. Nothing. And hesitantly search. And nothing. Okay. So back. No, stop searching me. Back to here. Let's check out the bed. There's a bed with a metal plate frame. Oh, duh. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time too. Alright, let's feel it, I guess. The mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. Got a vinyl sheet. Okay. It's pretty thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. Oh, it's dried blood. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in the daze, I shine a flashlight under the bed. There it is again. Something's there. Mo's voice has gone really shrill. Then, it's the bunny. Hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Wait, who are you? Whoa. Okay. Alright. Who's this guy? Who's this guy living with rose corpses and blood? Because I'm interested in knowing what the hell's going on here. Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What are you doing under there? The man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough, but why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raised a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. It seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around on his feet. He's shy. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. I think you're right. Is he a detective? Mo seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name is Satori Mishada. I'm an ex-detective. Oh, I was close. Forgot to mention that. The man named Mashida disappears up the ladder. We follow him back to the first floor, but when we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this. Mashida's calling to us from down the hallway. Oh. Was it like this when you guys came through? Mo pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Ooh, wow. That's pretty cool looking, but yeah, it wasn't like that before. Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines. Also, I didn't see them before either. The mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn, a few hours left until death closes in. This is actually getting really good, I feel. It's actually a really cool story. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particularly ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashida is. I think it's Mashida. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Then he starts inspecting all my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Mo seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Mo? Huh? Oh, yeah, just zoning out, you know. I'm fine. She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school? Were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you... Let me ask one thing first. Mashida interrupts my question and points to my arm. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes, it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Mashida leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. I guess he's responding to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students and their family members. I was looking for them. Then, Mo speaks up from the back seat. Were those people the corpses down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark? Mashida doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious then... Of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge, something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That principal's got to have some kind of political pool. I probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, the school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons cases. That would be common sense at least, but common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit. Might have something to do with those cases. ... There's an awkward silence. It In that sense, there isn't even a case anymore, is it? Machida sighs deeply. Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. You too? Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more. We should talk more when we get back. At Cujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. Hmm? Who's him? But Machida scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. Who? Or was that Mo saying that? That it would help him a lot. All right, we're going back to the mansion now. We got a new Mark buddy. We have a new therapy session. We're gonna meet on Thursdays. When I get out of the car, someone's there. They greet me. Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Mo. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit? What? So there are others? This is everyone. Huh? What a reliable group you've got. The sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. So, are you all planning on continuing to search for that key or whatever it is? What key? I don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is the spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it. Are you serious? Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? Don't forget, I faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him, Machida grasped his wrist. The little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Machida pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses at me. It's a thorn curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. We're gonna murder a ghost. Awesome. As we head to the entrance, I tell Machida about Cujo Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Cujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. Oh right, the doll, I forgot about. Welcome back, Lord Flamez. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions? Mary, you're a doll, you don't do anything. You could tell him like everything that's going on. I update Mary on our investigation in the strange way we met Machida. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Machida's arm too. But... So wait, did the guard already have the mark, or did he just get attacked by Hanahiko and then that caused him to do that? What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Machida says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Hey, Flamez. My train of thought is interrupted. Machida's holding a leather-bound notebook out towards me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It's pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. I mean, that's a smirk. That's not a smile, but that's a smirk on his face. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. Hanahiko. The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place in the school at night, once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, and then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher, but she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. So that kind of explains the vengeful spirit. Doesn't explain how he died, though. As the notes continue, that they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a truly distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity. His pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. Dark. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy, but going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook? Tsukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the homeroom and the notebook are about the same age. I don't know why I said homeroom. Jeez. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points for him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Okay, well, okay. Why he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible? Untimely deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering settlements can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Mary's words are hard to swallow, but after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death. Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis. Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashida. Incidentally, according to Lord Flame's reports, there are those among you who are considered killing the spirit. I shall warn you just in case, but that will be very difficult to do. Why is that? I could see Mashida narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So, what does that mean? It is as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated. So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed, what exactly is the key then? It is nothing more than a concept, so I'm unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate. I had a feeling. We'll just have to keep digging around H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sediment or the key to destroying the grudge are. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful. New info is at the spirit file. Secrets underground room. Alright, cool. So that's good. I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode. Let's go ahead and save here. Boop. If you guys are all enjoying the series, please let me know in the comments down below and leave a thumbs up on the video. I really do appreciate that. And in this video, let me know what your favorite ghost story is. So we'll just go with that. And if you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe so you get updates on this new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.